Right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another video, another live stream here on Twitch, which will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, guys. I just want to go ahead and show you guys a fantastic looter shooter. I've been playing this game for about an hour. This game just feels phenomenal. So I'm looking forward to this one. We do want to go ahead and thank the solo developer who calls himself Zorg Games. So this is his only title on Steam right now. The only thing he has is the demo for it. But already has 6 followers. Make that 7 followers because this guy knows how to build quality games. This is what he calls a looter shooter action RPG space game. Star Vortex is an action RPG inspired by classics like Diablo 2. However, it's in space, so don't be thinking this is a fantasy Diablo style game. You design your ship, you fight your way through hostile alien sectors, upgrade your salvage, get rare weapons, and experiment with different builds until nothing can stop you. Yeah, this is loads of fun, guys. If you guys like these kind of games, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in. I'm gonna show you why I like it. And right now, guys, at least at the time of this recording, there is a free demo, so you guys can go grab the demo, play it. But again, I want to go ahead and thank the developer, Zorg Games. He is a solo developer. I want to go and thank him for offering me a free evaluation key of the full game right now. So we'll find out. Also, guys, I don't know what the price is going to be when this launches or when exactly it's going to launch. But I did just ask moments ago what he expects this price point to be when it launches, if anybody's interested in that. So without further ado, guys, let me go ahead and jump in and show you why I like this little gem of an upcoming game. Solo developer's first game on Steam. Let me go ahead and find it here. Star Vortex. Let's jump in and get this baby going. All right. There we go. Cool. So I've already adjusted the volume and stuff like that, and as you can see, Star Vortex is made by myself, a solo developer in my free time. Thanks for playing. He has a Discord. Just to show you some of the settings, he has all the settings you could possibly ever want here. Graphics full screen. You can go all the way up to 4K, so any of you guys have the 4K that think, hey, this is going to be stuck in, you know, old school resolutions. Not at all. He has the 4K here. Refresh rate, you can go anywhere from 70 all the way up to 60, all the way up to 144, or 165 rather. Overall quality, fantastic, beautiful, simple, everything like that. Anti-aliasing, you can render the scale. Audio settings, you have all the audio settings you could ever want there. Controller, you can change it from classic space game to twin stick shooter type controls, where basically if you hit W, your ship moves up. Left or right, your ship moves, you know, just classic WASD controls. So your ship moves that way. I kind of like the old classic controls where, you know, you hit W and you accelerate in whatever direction your ship is pointed. And then advanced, you have all this stuff here. And then, yeah, it's the settings are great. And we're going to go ahead and show you. We're going to go ahead and show you what happens when you start a game off. So I want to go ahead and close this out. We're going to delete that. And we're going to go ahead and create a player. I'm just going to call myself Zax. And you have different kinds of starting ships here. I've just been starting with the primary one, but you could start with whatever you want. You can read about it here. So lots of different options here. That you have a difficulty. You can do relaxed mode. You can do normal, challenging, formidable, or impossible. Or you can set up a custom if you want. But you gotta get to level 20 before you can unlock that. So we'll just play on the normal difficulty. I'm having, yeah, normal is challenging enough for me right now. So it's generating a random seed. So not every game will be the same thing twice. So I love that, random generation. And we could even come in here and we could call this Zaxter99, and we could regenerate that based on a seed called Zaxter99. So if you guys want to play the same seed that I'm playing in like a demo or whatever, you can just put the seed Zaxter99 in here. It'll generate it in a couple seconds, and then you can play the sector, and then it'll load somewhere near the edge of Sector 4. Conclave pilot says, hold the line, keep those things off the mothership. And the ESA, so this is like your AI bot, if you would. More hostiles approaching. They currently outnumber us 5-1. And, of course, your character says, this isn't looking good. Yeah, you can see you're in quite the war here. Okay. Your AI bot says, the ESA says, anomalous signal detected. It's a transponder coming from a derelict vessel. Its distances, this range shouldn't be possible. A shipwreck? Are you sure? I'm positive. Signal strength suggests it's real, but we shouldn't be able to detect it at this range. Admiral Gideon says, distance is good. Set course immediately. We'll follow your lead. Okay. And then we get the title of the game, Star Vortex. You can always skip all the cutscenes if you want. Warning, life support systems are failing. Immediate action is required. Why would someone leave a ship all the way out here, I say? This doesn't make any damn sense. Unknown. Priority is survival. We must transfer immediately. Okay, so we transferred some loot to me from him. ESA, system transfer complete. System storage limit exceeded. Fantastic. This ship has even less memory than the last one. Who builds these things? And I'm like, well, I can transfer it back to you if you're going to complain. And then it blows up. No, or not. The ESA says, I had to delete some of the emotional units. You know, compassion, patience, the trivial stuff. Thankfully, I still far exceed your intellect. So the AI ESA bot basically insults us, saying that he had to delete some emotional units. Compassion, patience, you know, the trivial stuff. Thankfully, I still far exceed your intellect, however. And I'm like, oh, lucky me. ESA's like, hey, what's this subsystem for? Okay, so which control do you want? I'll choose the one I've already been on. Cargo detected outside the ship. Activate the tractor beam to retrieve it. And I'm like, you ejected this, didn't you? Ejection occurred, but the focus should remain on the retrieval. Activate that tractor beam. Right. Totally not your fault then, I say. So then we see we can... And you can turn this so you automatically retrieve loot, which I might do, but you can hit the E button and suck that loot in. Okay. And he says you can enable automatic tractor beam in the settings if you wish to do so. And I'm like, glad this ship has a manual ejector seat. Speaking of primitive manual systems, let's see if you could fly this damn thing. So now it's our turn to actually fly. This is where you actually get to start playing with the controls you selected. We can't shoot yet, however. The ESA says this thing also has dodge thrusters. And so we can dodge by hitting the control key. So if we're headed towards, like, an asteroid... See how we dodged by hitting control? Really cool. Alright. Wait, he says. Use the big red button to activate the boost thrusters. And I'm like, what big red button? And he's like, that was a metaphor. Surely you're familiar with those. And so I'm like, wait a minute. You deleted compassion, but you kept metaphors? That's too funny. I like the sense of humor of this developer and the dialogue here. And a few TV series, 7 audiobooks, and a recipe for fajitas. You'll thank me if this doesn't work out. That's funny. So basically, the shift key is going to be your thrusters. So there we go. Look how pretty that is. Not only does it speed you up, it looks cool too. Excellent, that should come in handy, although I hear the locals here are quite friendly. Speaking of which, I'll enable the heads-up display so you can see what's coming. It'll take some time for the fleet to triangulate this position. While we wait, let's see if you can figure out the weapon systems. Try not to shoot yourself, huh? Wow, this bot is definitely insulting us. Primary weapons generate heat when used. Overheating will disable them. Okay, so there's our shooting. So we can shoot a few asteroids. Look at this. Oops. ISA says you can also aim the turrets to shoot behind you. Perfect for when you're making a tactical retreat, like a coward. Man, more insults coming from the ESA. So hit Z to toggle turret mode. Turret mode enabled. Okay. Now equip the weapon we ejected earlier. Okay, the weapon he gave us. He's like, we? Or I'm like, we? Of course, we're a team. The brains and the brawn. He's calling himself the brains. Alright, so tab to open the control panel and open the core panel equipment. Okay, so open equipment and then grab the machine gun that he gave us. Okay, and equip it. And then click this. Excellent. Good thing we held on to that. Okay. And then close. Now, shoot some of these nearby asteroids. Let's face it, you need the practice. I do indeed need the practice. Shoot one of the asteroids for target practice. Okay. That's what I was trying to do a minute ago. Yeah, look at that. Cool, huh? Echo comes in. Curious. You have more fight in you than I expected. Who or what are you? A guide, perhaps. The ship I placed for you is only the first step. Your path is set in motion. You placed it? Why? What path? What are you talking about? The one that lies ahead. The invaders you face are called Species 6. They will return, and you must be ready. Species 6? How do you know that? Your companions approach, fight, and find your way back to what you call home. Okay. So here we are. Tutorial complete. Admiral Gideon says, excellent work. That was close. Too close. I doubt anyone else could have got us out of that. At least he doesn't insult us, right? We need to return to Earth immediately and warn them about this new enemy. And the ESA says, strange. Hyperdrive systems are operational, but we can't plot a direct course back to Earth. What? Why not? Unknown. Navigation data appears corrupted. That's concerning. For now, head towards the sector gateway at Nodus Prime, and we'll follow your lead. The enemy. They're called Species 6. Species 6, understood. We'll ensure Earth is prepared before they arrive. And ESA says, I do not trust the glowing white entity. Yeah, me neither, but it did save us. ESA is like, did it? Before we leave, you have a mission reward to collect. Priorities after all, Zax. Alright, so we open the core panel and go to missions. Okay. There we go. Collect reward for completing the tutorial. Level 2, you gain 40 hull and 1 upgrade point. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here before more strange creatures appear. Fair enough. Alright. We could dock here. Yeah, let's go ahead and dock real quick. We have... Wait a minute. This is where you can buy. Look at all this trading equipment you can buy. Items for sale. Look at all this shit, people. All these different weapons and secondary weapons and special items. You can read about them here. Everything has stats. Yeah, this is a super deep game. Auto special, auto machine gun, all kinds of stuff. 100 cc's. So, for example, we have 150 cc's. We could buy this baby. Buy. New. And then we could equip it right here. Ship does not have any slots of this type. Uh-oh, so if we sell it back, we could probably only get half of what we sold it for. Sell price 10C, yeah, so we're just going to keep that. I bought it for 100, so the sell price is a tenth of what you buy it for. But look at this, guys. This is what's really cool. You can, I didn't do the tutorial, but it's pretty obvious what you could do. You can sit here and edit your ship. You can zoom in here, and look at this. We can see whatever we're clicking on. This is a primary weapon. This is a primary weapon. We can change like the fin here. We can put it wherever we want. We can take the spikes and put them wherever we want. And then let's say I want to color the spikes. I can actually do that right here. So I could color the spikes like blue if I want. And then for my slot fan, I can change the color of that. Let's say I want to change that to red. Look at that. And maybe I want to go ahead and change my wings. Let's go ahead and change those to like a reddish color as well. Or maybe a deep purple. Or how about like that? Something like that. And then you can't change this background color. It won't let you. Of like your thrusters. But everything else you can actually... Let's change our weapons. make the weapons be like the primary weapons. This is primary weapons, so we'll change that to like the same color. Yeah, look at that. Now we're all different kinds of colors. Change this color. I don't change it all to like blue and red. Let's change this one to like red as well, a reddish color. And then once you get done, you can move these things kind of wherever you want too. And then once you're done, you can save as, and you can call it whatever, right? My first ship. Save template, and then when you're done, you just hit finish. And now you've completely changed the look of your starting ship. Look at it now. Look how much different I look now. Yeah, and it feels solid. Like the controls are very responsive. Yeah, I like the looks of my new ship. That's pretty cool. Boom, boom. And the green bar here, guys, is your health. So this is like our black hole, I guess, or a tunnel. And we can hit space to jump. How you doing, rock and roll? Welcome in, man. Alright, so we got 3 enemies. Oh, look at that. Are some friendly locals, says the ESA. And Junker Pilot. So the enemies say, surrender your ship or die. And the ESA says, correction, not friendly. Definitely not friendly. Alright, so we got some enemies here going in. Welcome in, Joe. Always good to see you, man. I'm loving this game so far. It's a game coming out like in a month or two, probably. 1 ship dead. 2 more. Oh, I love the music. Listen to that background music. Boom, boom, boom. Dead. You want some death too? It does get harder, guys. This is those easy enemies to make you feel confident and get you overconfident, and then you get overwhelmed really soon. Clearly, those ships didn't have the benefit of advanced combat AI. Let's move on to Novus Prome before more of them show up. So we're going to go over here to level 3. Get the space to jump in. You can also play this game with a controller. And here we have another mothership. Skirmish mothership, no enemies. Great work leading us here. This is the sector gateway. We'll establish camp and hold the position. Dock with the mothership. We've got some things to discuss. Okay. Dock with mothership here. These are all my friends. Alright. So Admiral Gideon says, you can repair, upgrade, or redesign your ship here, as we just saw. I suggest picking up some nanobots before your next mission. They'll come in handy. Okay, so nanobots, you have small, medium, and large ones that you can buy. Medium ones require you be level 15, large ones require you be level 30, and they cost a hell of a lot more. But if we click on nanobots, we see that they instantly restore some of your ship's hull, and more over time. So we only have enough right now to buy 1, because I tried to buy that new, automatic machine gun or whatever. Yeah, I tried to buy the automatic machine gun, which doesn't fit. Or we don't have a place for it right now or whatever. So we're just going to go ahead and buy 1 nanobot right now, and hope we do well. And then anytime you dock with a mothership, you can go in and completely change the colors or design of your ship, which is really, really cool, I think. Alright. We have auto repair. We can repair all for 2 copper. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Keep ourselves repaired. Oh, we don't have any copper. We can't repair. Okay, so we need to get some more copper. Admiral Gideon says, this sector gateway is our next step towards Earth. We're in the Scaran territory now, and they should hold 3 ski stones needed to power it. For now, go find out where Relios went. He was on the assembler, and it should have met us here. Alright. So we need to find Relios here. We have 3 different... it doesn't tell us which one he's at, but we have 4 little arrows. Oh, actually, yeah, he's on this one. It says 292. Okay. I saw a blue arrow. No, I don't know if that's where Relios went, though. Is this where you went, bro? Where are you? Maybe he's in here? Let's go in here and see if he jumped in here. Did you go in here, Relios? Some of the enemy ships are disrupting the gateways. Eliminate those ships to proceed. Okay, so we got lots of enemies here, guys. We're gonna get rid of some of these asteroids so we have room to move here. I like how these asteroids, like in real space, they come in clusters. I like the way they explode, too. Really cool. Alright. Yeah, this game just feels fantastic to play. Oh, there's an enemy. Let's get moving. Okay. So you can see the green bars as health for them as well, just like my green bar, and I am getting messed up right now. Yikes! You can see why I'm getting messed up. This is what I'm talking about. Remember those first 3 ships I took out really quickly? And you guys are like, oh, this game's easy. Yeah, look at it now. I'm almost dead. Can I survive? Probably not. Can I leave? Probably not. I can. Okay, let's evacuate. I don't have any... I don't think I collected any money. I don't know how you can get some money really quick, but I don't think I collected any money. Well, Doc, yeah, we still don't have any money, so we can't repair. Yeah, it would cost 5C to repair. I don't know if there's a way where you can just get some easy money. Like, I kind of wish that, like, shooting asteroids, like, asteroids would drop stuff. Like some, you know, resources or something that we could go and sell, but it doesn't look like that's the case. We really need to repair. As you can see, my green bar down here is my health. And there's a lot of asteroids in here. Remember, when you fire, you heat your overheating bar fills up. That's the red bar on top. So if you overheat, then you might do more damage to your ship. I'm not sure. Or your ship will probably just need to cool down before you can shoot again. Probably don't do any more damage by overheating your guns, but... Is there a level 2 somewhere, I wonder? Instead of level 3, something we can handle? That's level 3. Let's go up to this one up here and see if we can find a level 2. Something a little easier. That's a level 3 as well. Yeah, look at these asteroid belts, I guess you call them. Like I say, I wish there was some, like, resources or something like that we could pick up. That's level 4. Yeah, we don't want no part of that level 4 action. I can't even handle level 3 right now. What I want to know is... Oh, there's Sector 2. But it doesn't say... What is in here? You need a Sector keystone to charge the gateway. Oh, okay. Whatever that is. There's a lot to learn in this game, guys. It looks like a fantastic game, though. Well, I guess we're going to go back here and see if we can't... You know what we could do? Let's go back to the mothership here, guys. Let's see if we have any loot we can sell. I just need a little bit to heal. Or to repair. Basically heal. Small nanobots, small shield battery. We could sell it for 5C. That would actually... We have 5 of these. Let's sell 1. There we go. Now we can... Oh, I sold them all. I didn't mean to sell them all. Anyway, let's just go ahead and repair all. Now we might have a chance. Alright. Yeah, I shouldn't have bought that gun. For sure. But, how you learn, right? Let's see if we can kill the rest of these guys in here. They moved a little bit away again. We got several enemies, though. And this is kind of why you want to get some of these asteroids out of your way before you fight, because otherwise they're going to be in your way. Yeah, they kicked my ass. Destroyed. And this is on the normal difficulty, guys. Can you guys imagine, like... I love the looks of my new ship here that you built. But I love this game as far as the ship design. The shooting just feels amazing. Being able to equip different guns. Being able to dock with your mothership. And then buy all this different stuff. And, you know, put it on your ship wherever you want. And then design your ship however you want. Color your ship however you want. This, for a single-player solo dev game, is just phenomenal. Definitely keep an eye out on this one, guys. Go play the demo, get a feel for how it plays yourself. I highly encourage you to. Make sure you put it on your wish list, but yeah, this particular game is amazing. I'm really looking forward to it. Star of Vortex, and really looking forward to this one, guys. So I want to go ahead and thank you guys for watching. This is just a quick video to show you guys a little bit about Star Vortex and how good and deep it looks. And let me go ahead and close out of the game here. And you can save the game anytime, and then you can exit. And then if we come back here, guys, and I just want to go ahead and show you, let's take a little bit closer look at this. Comes out Q2 sometime, so that's basically anywhere from April to June, I would guess. He doesn't have a specific date on here. It will launch in early access. The developer does say that in early access, his goal is to make the game have online co-op, maybe even online PvP with other players. So at least online co-op. But you can read all about it here, how you design your ship. You play as a pilot of a fighter ship who must venture out in the space sector to find the gateway keys that allow the mothership to reach the Earth. Throughout your journey, you will gain experience, allowing you to level up and upgrade your ship from a small frigate to a massive battleship while collecting equipment that synergizes with your build and playstyle. Explore randomly generated sectors, fighting elite enemies and bosses, and then work your way up through the difficulties. So, yeah, and randomly generated sectors make every game different, but your navigation system will help plot your name. How you tackle your exploration of a sector is your decision to make. Do you take charge and head directly for the boss, or do you take your time and explore leveling up? Perhaps you will take a detour to scavenge for rare and legendary upgrades or equipment. The choice is all yours, but danger lurks in every system. Not all systems are the same, but some maintain environmental dangers, such as heat without protection, which will cause your ship to burn, or corrosion that will damage your ship over time. There is also a threat, but the invaders can attack without warning. AI could be peaceful as you collect the spoils of battle, only to surrender, but invaded by this strange, new, and relentless enemy. You must always be alert and prepared. With great rewards come great risks. Destroy your enemy, and then there is a ton of, like, when you go in here, guys, and you look at all the upgrades you could do, there's just so many different upgrades. As I showed you in the shop, so many different things to buy and sell and find. It looks like it plays well on the Steam Deck as well. But obviously this is a passion project, and I can already feel the passion flowing through the pixels in this game by this solo developer. So definitely something to check out, guys. Remember, this is early access. It'll come out sometime in the next few months, I guess. And there is wanted to say there is 2 Star Vortexes on Steam, so this is the one 2025, not the 2021 one. It's, I think, a free game. It's a free game. That's not this one. So make sure you check out the Star Vortex from 2025 when you go look for it. And on my YouTube video, I'll have it linked down below. So thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Peace, everybody. Take care.